So this sermon has no points other than one major theme: the deity of Christ. Jesus is God. And for us as evangelicals and for us as Protestants, this should be a no-brainer. This should be something that we are all accepting, that we have identified with, that we have put our faith and our trust in. However, what I have seen historically, and you can look back on church history, the largest item that has been attacked ever since Christ walked this earth, ascended into heaven, is now seated at the right hand of the Father, is the deity of Christ. We must get this right. If we get this wrong, if we do not understand who Jesus truly is, if we don't understand the rich theology and doctrine and what the Bible describes as who Jesus is, we are a lost people. Because this is who we worship. This is the Creator, Jesus. Now, the Gospel of John differs from the other three Gospels. Matthew, Mark, and Luke, those are called the Synoptic Gospels. They're called the Synoptic Gospels because it's the synopsis of Jesus' life. The Synoptic Gospels begin with the birth and they worked its way through, focusing on the earthly ministry of Jesus. John stands differently as opposed to the Synoptic Gospels insofar as it is not starting with the birth of Christ, as we will be seeing obviously here. John is focusing and really has an emphasis throughout the whole book of that he is writing here on the person and the work of Jesus Christ. And in this book, he creates a compelling, very compelling, and an evangelistic gospel focusing on compelling people that Jesus is God. A lot of times people ask me, how should I refer someone? What book should they start reading in their either investigating Christianity or they're a new Christian? I always refer them to the book of John. And so if you have a person that you're thinking about, a person that you've been sharing Christ with, and they are actually open to looking to investigate, refer them to the book of John. John in these first 5 books unpacks a powerful 1, 2, 3 punch on the deity of Christ. He offers this 1, 2, 3 punch on negating and bringing and forcefully heading off the Christological heresies that will espouse within the first 300 years after the ascension of Christ. Now, the whole focus of John's gospel can be summated in John chapter 20, verse 31. This is the thesis of the book of John. This is something that you need to have in your mind as you're reading through this gospel and as we're studying through this. What is the point and what is the purpose? Why did John write what he wrote? It is found in John 20, 31.